Have you ever wondered whether that mysterious sound on your audio recorder is a true EVP? Is it really a voice from the spirit world, or is it something else? When you are listening to audio recordings specifically to pick out EVPs, there are some basic things you need to keep in mind. Hello everyone, my name is Marcia. I'm the founder of Midwest Ghost Hunters. I have listened to literally hundreds of hours of audio recordings through the years, and I want to share with you my top 4 tips for identifying EVPs and my number 1 pick for a great digital recorder. Tip number 1, check your vibrational frequency. I know this sounds a little odd, but vibrational frequency is so important when trying to communicate with the dead. We all vibrate energetically at a particular frequency. The lower the frequency, the denser your energy. The higher your energy, the higher the frequency of your vibration. Since it's believed that ghosts and spirits vibrate at a much higher vibration than humans, connecting with them requires that you raise your vibrational frequency while they lower theirs and kind of meet in the middle. This sometimes makes spirits sound high-pitched, or they seem to be speaking very fast or with a very low tone. A person's vibrational frequency is also why some people can hear EVPs and disembodied voices and others cannot. Tip number 2 is to always be aware of any ambient sounds. The sound of someone's jacket swishing as they move, or water dripping, or an appliance turning on, those can all be mistaken for a spirit voice. We use several different audio recorders during our investigations, and all of our recorders have very good range and distance. They will pick up conversations several rooms away from where they're placed, and most recorders on the market today will do the same thing. The difference in the recorders is the white noise generated by the recorder itself. The less expensive brand of recorder has a higher level of internal white noise or background noise. The more expensive Tascam and Olympus recorders, they have virtually no internal white noise. This internal noise does make a difference in how the voice sounds. The voice needs to be much louder to be understood on the less expensive recorders than on, say, an Olympus or a Tascam. Regardless of which recorder you use, listen for the tone. Does the noise have a vocal tone? Does it sound male or female? And keep in mind that EVPs vary greatly in quality. Some are very clear, while others are very hard to hear or understand. And typically, the quality of EVPs is categorized by those in the paranormal field as either a Class A, B, or C. Class A EVPs are easily understood by almost anyone with little or no dispute. These are also usually the loudest EVPs, and most of what we catch does not fall in that category. Class B is usually characterized by warping of the voice in certain syllables. It can be lower in volume or more distant sounding than a Class A. And Class Bs are the most common type of EVP. And Class Cs are characterized by excessive warping. They are typically the lowest in volume. It's almost a whisper, and they're the hardest to understand.
Nana, is that you?
Is there anything you'd like to say before we go? Come on? Where would you like for us to go? Now, you can use EVPs to determine whether a haunting may be intelligent or maybe it's residual. Does the EVP make sense in the context that it was received? This might indicate an intelligent haunting. If it's just a random sentence or a random word that has no relation to the questions being asked, you might be dealing with a residual haunting. If you're finding value in this video so far, please give it a thumbs up. It really makes a huge difference. Now I want to share with you my #1 pick for a great digital recorder. The Tascam DRO5 has been in our toolbox for quite a while. It's rugged. It has stood up to years of being used in the heat, in the snow, in the rain. We've even dropped it a time or two. And what I like about this recorder is it's easy to use and it has almost zero internal white noise. Any EVPs that we capture on this are extremely clear. Now it has dropped in price through the years, and I would consider this probably in the middle as far as price range. Again, I want to thank you for watching. We certainly appreciate it. If you have found value, please give us a thumbs up, share us with a friend. Happy hunting, and we will see you the next time.